After releasing Squids less than a year ago, the guys from the Game Bakers bring us a second chapter of the series, inspired now in the Far West. Both Squids Wild West as its predecessor are games hard to classify. Under its naive aesthetics, we find an interesting mixture of physics-based puzzle, RPG turn-based combat, and strategy game. Although the only elements that fails is the story, which is linear and quite dispensable. Due to its inspiration in role-playing games, not be amiss to take a look to characters' abilities through the tutorial. Here, we realize that squids are very different from each other. Some can shoot enemies, while others have healing abilities or can create shock waves to hit nearby enemies. We can also improve their statistics by helmets and hats that we can buy at the store. Combats must be planned, trying to make enemies suffer as much damage as possible, but without getting exposed to their attacks. So you must have in account the number of shots each squid can make, obstacles in their way, etc. Also, we must have in mind the ocean streams. Swimming against curbs our attacks, but swimming with the current gives us extra speed to go further or cause more damage. Abyss can be useful to drive the enemy with one blow, but you have to be careful with them. One false move and goodbye squid. There are some power-ups scattered on stage that will give us more powerful attacks during our turn or protection from enemies. If we ride a seahorse, we will gain speed and strength. We can also collect pearls to buy upgrades, hats or medicines. In addition to story-related combats, there are also bonus screens with more pearls and enemies. The whole pack has a careful and original design. A game set in an underwater Wild West world doesn't deserve less than that. Squids Wild West can be disorienting because of its RPG gameplay and its certain complexity, but still the effort may be worthwhile.